morning. Welcome to the Pottery Shop in Perkins Cove, Algonquin, Maine. Here we are Saturday, 10 o'clock, and for those of you who are returning, thanks for joining us. And some of you may be here for the first time, but we're having a virtual shopping event, and today we're going to be focusing on wooden utensils, wooden serving platters, wooden bowls. But I'd like to welcome you, and I'd like to introduce you to the crew today. Behind, my name is John, and I'm a shopkeeper here at the Pottery Shop. And behind the camera is John, also, who'll probably show you his finger.
Hello.
Thumbs up.
How are you?
And we'll have Ryan here, who will be interacting with you live online.
Operators are waiting, standing
Yeah,
by.
Any questions about any of the items, or if you'd like any information, or if you'd like for us to go back and review something, just please give Ryan a message, and we'll do that. So yeah, thanks for coming. We are here, doing a virtual live event, simply because we can't open until hopefully June 1st. So we think it's great that you can still come into the shop and do some browsing and hopefully some shopping, and we'll ship it out to you. And I just want to mention that we do have free shipping until May 15th, so please remember that. So just a little bit of history about where we are. This building is actually called the Ice House, and it was built actually in the 1900s, and it long served as a ice house for fishermen. And according to the town of Algonquin, it says its walls were packed with sawdust for insulation, ice blocks cut from Staples Pond across the cove, and would be carried over the rickety bridge to keep the fishermen's catch preserved until it could get to the market. So we love that we're in a historical building, and it's recognized by the town of Algonquin. And just from stories from neighbors and customers that have come in, I guess during the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, this place was really a center of music here in Perkins Cove, and I guess there was some wild all-night parties held here, so we love that. Anyway, so let's, so how will this work? Again, we're going to be showing you going around the shop, and if you are interested in something, again, you can just chat to Ryan, and he'll answer any questions. And if you are interested in purchasing an item, our number is 207-646-7619, or leave Ryan a message and he'll get back to you. So I'd like to again thank the first responders. Every week I seem to mention teachers, postmen, just so many people who'd like to thank. And here in Algonquin, we certainly see a sense of community emerging, which is so great, as people who have always looked out for each other continue to do so, but just sort of take special care. I love that Algonquin is also doing a program where residents can purchase meals for first responders here, just as a little way of saying, we really appreciate what you're doing, and keep it up. So, all right, I think we're ready. Let's come over here to the wood section. So I was consulting up early this morning and consulting a few cookbooks. What did I look through? I looked over through the Silver Palette, and I wanted to read a few of the essential tools that they suggested every kitchen has. And we actually have many of them here, which is great. But I want to start with the spurtle. We'll talk about the spurtle right here. I love that. Measuring spoons, which we have right up here.
That's a Scottish.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
So you can add, it's a Scottish tool from the 15th century, and it's, I guess the tradition is it needs to be held in the right hand, and you need to stir clockwise. And I guess that sort of is how this tool sort of works best, just to keep things from getting lumpy at the bottom. So it's great for stews, It's great for casseroles, it's good for soups. We have
Pancake.
some
Pancakes.
flipping, measuring spoons, which we'll look at. Some soup ladles, which we have, and we'll be looking at those. We also have them in Chris Davis's pottery, spatulas, mortar and pestle, which we have, a spaghetti fork, and long chopsticks, which we have. So let's start over here in the olive wood section, and maybe John, if you can.
Right.
So olive wood is a hardwood. It's very dense and durable for everyday use. It's non-porous, so it has no germs or odors which are retained. All products are made from one single piece of wood. They have no seams, and no two pieces are alike. And it's simple care. To care for olive wood, you just hand wash with soap and water, very gentle. And then every few months, just coat it with olive oil or mineral oil. And our olive wood comes from Tunisia, which is the largest producer of olive wood in the world. And we actually met the owner who resides in New York, and his brother actually does all the work in his family business in Tunisia. So let me show you some of our beautiful olive wood bowls.
Again, all cut from one piece of wood.
Yes.
All carved out. And you can just feel the richness of the texture on it.
John, get a shot of the inside.
It's beautiful. There's a little bit of yellowing coming through on the lens. It's not quite that. It's much more natural looking, I should say.
Oh, I won't forget prices. And this bowl is $156.
$156. It's beautiful.
I'm going to show you these mortar and pestle.
Popular item.
Gorgeous. For your spices or your mojito, customers often mention that for your mint.
Yeah. Yeah, just the
Let me show you
heftiness of
inside.
the.
Oh, it's very heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to get my egg. It was recommended to us by Chris and Alex that we
Good way to
have a
show
hard-boiled egg,
the scale of the
because
units.
that shows the size. This is a
This
massive.
is a regular large egg.
So you can see the.
Nice size.
All right, we have our
The salt and pepper shakers are interesting.
essential
too.
of any kitchen. Pepper grinder. Again, made from olive wood. Get my big hands out of the way.
All the graining is really spectacular. Whoops.
And the price on this is $32. And we have smaller ones, set salt and pepper shakers. Prices are $28.
For the pair,
Piece?
each or each?
28 each. Yes.
Each. Beautiful. No two are alike, which are it just adds to the
And then these just actually came in. We love these little nesting bowls.
thumbs. Set of 4, all fit into each other. Really pretty.
Great for nuts.
Or even look, you can go like this. Just have an egg rest. Gorgeous. Very nice.
And I'm sure, like me, I've been doing a lot more cooking in the kitchen, so I'm very aware of sort of what I've been, what I use, what are my go-tos, day after day, and sort of feel like a lot of the pieces here are, my go-tos, things that I need sort of to have accessible very quickly in the shop. Here's a little tasting spoon.
Very
Gorgeous.
nice.
Essential. And then your spaghetti.
Very nice. Nice weight and balance on all of these items. Great. Ladle.
Ladle. And these are 35. Aren't these gorgeous?
Great. Excellent. Can we do a close-up of the rustic nut bowl?
Yes.
So there's great, beautiful individual graining on all of those. Great.
And the spaghetti spoon is 16.
And the tasting spoon?
And the tasting spoon, I may need Ryan's help. Tasting spoon, we'll get back to you on that, but I think the tasting spoon is, yeah, we'll get back to you on the price of that.
Tasting spoon is
$9 on this tasting spoon.
All right, John, if you can, also these little bowls right here, a little appetizer. I'm going to show this one over here. It just came in.
Yep. These are
yesterday.
new, just came in yesterday. Beautiful.
That's gorgeous. And again, let me get my egg, just to show
Scale.
scale.
Great.
These are 28.
You know, I have a little challenge for everyone that's currently watching. If you're currently watching the stream and you have a friend who might be interested in some of the products that we're showing today, my challenge to you is to tag them in the comments. We'd love to get new viewership this week, so if you have a friend or friends that you think might be interested in seeing the pottery shop, maybe they've never visited us before, please tag them in the comments or share the stream to your Facebook page. We'd really appreciate your help in getting folks into the store, given our current circumstances where we're not physically open. So I hope you'll do that in the comments. Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.
John, while we're over here, let's look at this spectacular piece. I need help lifting it. Teak.
Solid piece of
serving
teak.
platter. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Let's look at the back too, just to see how round it is. And beautiful.
And this is 120, and it's 15 inches wide. Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful.
Right there. We do have our teak serving utensils. These are $18 a piece.
Beautiful.
Serving spoon.
Carved from branches.
Dawn says she misses you, John Clancy.
Done.
Dawn. Hello, Dawn. All right, so let's go to the, let's look at some acacia wood.
Okay.
And I'll have John sort of just shot to span.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey.
Acacia wood is the original eco-friendly hardwood harvested from privately owned lands. It's naturally resinous. It resists penetration by liquids, and it will not stain or pick up any odors. And again, it's very, very easy care. Just wash with the slightest soap and just let air dry. So we can look at
That's a beautiful ball.
this bowl,
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
acacia wood.
I like the angles on it. Turn it around there to the side. Up, up. So, yeah. Isn't that great, the sweep across the top? Okay, turn it down a little bit. Like, just hold it like that. So you can really see the shape there. Perfect.
And again, that price is $175.
It's beautiful.
And we have our 7-piece set. This is $185. The serving utensils.
Great for
And a
wedding
triangular-
gifts
Yep, we
coming
sell-
up in June.
Yep, we sell a lot of these for wedding gifts. 4 bowls, acacia wood bowls, perfect.
Bermuda balls.
So again, this 7-piece is $185. Now we have our scalloped salad bowl right here.
Great.
And again, it comes with 4. I think these are sold individual. I'll have to check with Ryan.
The server comes with, I think, the small bowl set.
Oh, set. Yeah, the bowl and salad set is $110. So John, let's go over here to some of our utensils.
Great.
Over here. So again, commented, essential in any kitchen, tongs, wooden toaster tongs, very important. These are priced at $12.
Great.
And we have some of our, I wish I could have maybe a customer online could think of a different word, a better word for olive picker. For Ryan, maybe you can
looks like a
solicit
tulip.
that.
Looks like a tulip.
It does look like a tulip. So, and again, these are priced at $8. Then we have our condiment spoons right here.
Great.
$6. And these are sort of delicate spice spoons.
Bethany suggests olive grasper.
Olive grasper. We're going to change all
Your
the
hands are in
signing.
the way.
Olive grasper.
Great.
All right, and then our slotted spoon, which is
Great.
all right. Let me just show you our. Let me see. Here's our. Okay.
Honey dip.
So we all know what that's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really nice. And then we have these lovely honey balls and dip sets.
And again, our chopsticks
Great.
right here.
Yeah,
These are
excellent.
priced at. Have to check the price on that.
Check another one over there. Is there another one? These are $6 a set, which are really nice. The other thing too is that we have the actual sushi trays, which are really beautiful. So let's go with the sushi trays.
Here's some of our serving platters. This is a 4-piece. Made out of acacia wood.
Great.
Another serving platter right here.
Excellent. Hors
And
d'oeuvres.
this 4-piece is $79.
Excellent.
That right here for you. And this serving platter is $58.
58.
And I'll show you one more serving platter right here.
That's acacia wood.
Yep, 32. Gorgeous.
Yeah. Really pretty.
All right. Great. So, John, maybe you could, we'll be coming back to the wooden section. Maybe a few more people have come on. I wanted to just welcome you. My name is John. I'm a shopkeeper here at the Perkins Cove Pottery Shop in Perkins Cove. And the crew today, Ryan,
Morning.
will be answering
Hi.
your questions online.
Yeah.
And John, who you'll see his thumb in a minute, behind
Hi.
the camera, making us all.
I just learned a new trick.
So we're here for our actually third virtual shopping event every Saturday at 10 o'clock. And we're doing this until we actually can open up, which we're all hoping can happen on June 1st. So thanks for joining us. And Ryan's challenge, I think, was to invite a friend, so you can get a friend to join us. That would be spectacular. So
Elizabeth says hi.
hello, Elizabeth. And, I think I said I would give a shout out to Connie. So hello, Connie. Connie's has 2 more days till sort of freedom. So Connie, I hope you're watching today. And actually next week, next Saturday at 10 o'clock, hope you can join us because we're going to be featuring, looks like it's a great week weather-wise. So next week we're going to be featuring a lot of garden items. And maybe John can sort of scan some of the garden items that we have.
Lots of garden. This is our most popular garden stake, the glass cairn. New this year is the heart. New late last year. We have a new one coming too this June. There's the starburst. These are starburst, and the larger heart are too tough to ship, but the medium one we can ship. And then a little taste of our show for next week. We're actually I think we're gonna try and landscape the front of our
Yes.
courtyard in front next week, just
We're
to
going
see.
to talk about specifics with care of goldfish plants, specifics with easy care of our air plants, our Rantha stricter, Plagia tropica, our Abdita, and harisi, and we like to refer to this as the mother of all air plants, the Xerographica. So we'll be talking about care and display and just other specifics about caring for your, easy care for your air plants.
Great.
And then last week we featured some Mother's Day gifts. And I'll have John sort of span the table right here.
Well, let's talk it through. So
you
we have
can
some
do a
beautiful
scan
little
first, and then
dishes.
yeah, so we have our little dishes right here.
Great for rings and spices.
Very zen, very simple design. These are priced at $8.
Air plant holders. Those are really unique and different.
And these actually just came in. Little,
Bud vases.
yeah, isn't that great? And the price on these is $24. And again, free shipping until May 15th, so I hope you'll take advantage of that. We have our sort of blooming cactus right here.
And we're shipping those with the plant, and we have 2 left on those.
Yes.
That one and
the
this
price
other.
on these.
I like the tiling. It looks like tiles,
14.
ceramic tiles on those.
These are priced at $14. And then we have our, over here, we have our Miranda. Let me take this up for you. It's just really gorgeous. Whoops.
No, up,
Fingers
up.
out of the way.
Yeah, lift up.
They're beautiful. All right, these are priced at $12.
It's been a long quarantine.
And then these right here, these are new to the shop.
Great, beautiful. Love those.
Very heavy. And these are priced at $12.
Great, thank you.
So John, just sort of turn around and we'll
Oh,
show some scarves. So these are designed by Peter Marshall, and the name of his company is Benares. And we just actually learned that Benares is the spiritual capital of India, in northern India. And the scarves are made out of
cotton, linen, and wool, depending on the print,
Merino as well.
and merino.
And I wanted to thank Tim Marie, our friend from California, from actually Vancouver, Washington, who purchased 3 scarves. We shipped them out this week. She bought them for gifts for her friends.
And those are all $75 each, or 2 for $100. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
And they really are inspired from his travels through Europe, the Mediterranean, and India.
Let me take one more out. Perhaps I'll show this one. And as Peter said, he was a fine arts painter, and he wanted to make his artwork more accessible to people. So he decided to design scarves, and I'd certainly say that they're more accessible. Beautiful.
Great. Thank you.
And All right, John, if we can come down, let's do a scan of the pottery. So as many of you may know or may not know, Chris Davis is our potter, resides in New York Harbor, and Chris and her husband Alex started the shop in 1984. They actually were, I think, a year or two across the street here, 1 year on Shore Road, but 1984, and Chris is still making pottery for our shop. Chris and Alex, Chris started in Canton, Ohio, and came east. So we have our ever popular French butter keepers right here. Beautifully crafted. Just cold water or ice in the bottom keeps your butter goes in here.
Can leave it on the table all day.
And then maybe just a close-up of our fountains. And our butter keepers are priced at $48. This fountain right here.
169.
Actually, netting and shells are used.
Imprinted.
Right here. An adjustable pump.
I love this chipped it set. So it's for
And John, maybe you can
chipper vegetables.
show this platter.
Yep.
There actually may be a gentleman from Florida who is interested in that. But that just shows, let me just take that down, it just shows how exquisite Chris's work is. That's priced at $190. Seaside platter.
Beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Handles are really nice. Nice
You can
work.
see the imprints right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And turn the back around. Lovely. All pieces are signed by Chris. Excellent.
Over here we have our wall baskets. Think spring. Yep, this is our spring is sprung corner. Wall baskets, we love these. They're flat backs, easily mounted on a wall with a screw. Great for goldfish plants or ivy. And these are actually priced at $48 also.
Excellent.
And some compliments to the garden over here while we're here. Our Buddha. Appropriate for outside for the garden. Very tranquil. Another fountain inspired and created by Chris. And this is 330. Comes with everything that's shown right here, including the glass balls, the airplanes.
We have to make our way back to the front table. It's beautiful. Excellent. We haven't talked about the marble selection that we carry.
Front table or marble right now?
Let's do the marble right here.
All right, so we have our serving platter,
Really beautiful.
gorgeous. And the price on
Again,
this
these are great for
is,
wedding gifts too.
110. Yeah, it's very, very heavy.
110. Scallop serving dishes.
And hopefully we're known here for beautifully wrapping our wedding gifts and presenting them.
And the pricing on the...
Yes. We've had many people come in and say, I need a gorgeous gift. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. This is 99 and this is 12 inches.
Great. This is a 10-inch one.
This is a 10-inch. Yep. And the price on this is 89. You can see that.
Great. Very nice. Salt and pepper bowls. Little ladle.
John, you have to show this. This is
Oh yeah.
this is 380
Pillar. Sits on a pillar.
pedestal.
Pedestal. Very nice. All cut from one piece of stone. Very nice. Excellent.
Marble coasters, if you're into marble, as we are.
Went around about the shop today. All right, let's go back to the front table. These were the Liberty pots. I think somebody was just asking about those, right?
Yeah, Stephanie.
Oh, here you go, Stephanie.
Let me pick those up for you.
And again, we're shipping these with plants.
Yeah,
Plants
still,
are
I
$4.
still wanted to show Stephanie online.
Okay.
Okay, good. Great.
Here you go, Stephanie.
There you go, your pinky.
It's almost like a Laura Ashley print right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, all
Little
wallpaper-ish.
peacocks.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wildflowers.
beautiful.
Let me show you this one. This is
Yeah,
beautiful.
very uplifting color
Yeah,
selection.
very simple. Nature inspired, obviously.
Very nice.
Let me just show this right here. This side.
Perfect.
A lot going on there.
Stephanie loves them.
Yeah, they're really
Thank
beautiful.
you, Stephanie.
Oops. Yeah, these are larger here.
Yeah, these are and these are priced at $24.
And the light is really good right here, yeah. It's great. Fabulous.
If we can show you these vases right here. So gorgeous. These are priced at $24.
Hand blown glass. Right.
Champagne color. Very delicate. Looking very delicate. It's actually very heavy.
That's what they say about me.
Hmm.
Very heavy but delicate.
John, while we're here, let's look at the candlesticks.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna. This
Inspired
artist,
by Luis Martinez from
Yep.
Texas.
and he'll be. We'll be bringing in more of his collection shortly.
And he actually grew up in Colombia and learned the skill of candle making, working with metal. These are 165 Dreams, as he was watching older gentlemen do their work, sort of shaping.
Yeah, that's really nice.
They're gorgeous. And this is called Dreams,
Great.
and comes with the size candle that you would like. There's a thinner one and a little thicker one.
And this set's called Friends.
And I'm going to post in the
Those
comments
are by the each.
the entire collection from Luis Martinez. So if you're interested in Luis Martinez's work, I'll post in the comments right now the link to see all of them on the website.
Oh, great. Thank you, Ryan. Here's our shop watchdog. Our watch llama.
Yeah, there was a lot of requests to show the llama on our first show. There's actually some smaller ones, which I'll have John show you in the corner over there. Very, very popular. We love when children who have been to the shop before sort of run in and they know exactly where to go. They go right to the llamas.
And
made in Peru.
And being expert merchants, we keep them low so the kids see them.
And we love that the person who makes them, for example, this is made by Anna, her name is on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each llama is, signed. You get to know who the artist was or is.
This is our little menagerie over here.
It's cute.
It's great.
Huh. Maybe we should run through the wood again.
Yes, I'm going to have you come right over here.
Honey pots, sugar pots.
Honey pots.
So, If you're just joining us, my name is John. I'm the shopkeeper here at the Perkins Cove Pottery Shop. And every Saturday at 10 o'clock, we'll be having a Facebook Live event. Thank you for joining us today. And those of you who are here for our first and second event, thanks for returning. Introduce you to the crew today. Ryan.
Morning.
Hi. Hi.
Who also handles my teleprompter. And John, who is behind the camera.
Hi.
Do something so you can actually see
Hi.
him. But today,
How do I look? God.
week one, we highlighted some of Chris Davis' pottery, the potter here at the pottery shop. Last week, we featured Mother's Day gifts. Today, we're focusing on wooden.
Our wood collection.
Wood collection, serving utensils, bowls, both olive wood, teak, and acacia wood. And then next week, we're actually going to be featuring, because it is time for the garden, we're going to be featuring and setting up outside our garden selection of garden stakes, garden hearts, different plants, different things for your garden that you may like. So, John, let's come over here and look at the olive wood.
We'll be getting back to this section right here as I go through it, just so that you know.
Olive wood is a hard wood, making it dense and durable. It's non-porous, so there's no germs and no odors.
Yeah,
they're all made from a single piece of wood, so there's no seams. And to care for your wood, just wash very, very gently with soap and water. Nothing abrasive. And our olive wood is sourced from and made in Tunisia. We actually met the gentleman in New York, and he and his brother work for a family business. His brother is in Tunisia, and he handles the business side of it here.
Great.
But we love olive wood for its easy care. And again, no two pieces are alike, so that's great. Let's look at the
all carved from one piece of wood. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
right there.
Yeah. And the color, just so you know, the camera's sort of picking up on all the yellow tones coming out of our lights. So that bowl is actually a little more natural looking. There's a yellow tonation coming through, which is really not there.
And again, the price on this is $156. Our olive wood 38 nut bowl. It's
Beautiful.
gorgeous. And again, love having our egg this week, just to show.
You can see how it's actually like a little face in that one. Boy.
Show the size.
Great.
Thanks for that tip, Chris. You like that. The serving platters over here.
Great.
And the price on this is $34. And we have
That one with a really large handle, which is really cool. It's sort of leaning up against that one.
Yeah.
Very unique. Just shows how everyone is different.
Yeah. That was probably a knot that fell out. And you could actually place a bowl in there if you bought the right bowl.
Yep. And the price on that is $44.
It's beautiful. Or you could even put flowers, really anything in between there. Or nothing. Great.
Let's look at our
I like these rescued candle abra holders too. These
They're
are-
actually reclaimed feet of tables.
Interesting.
John, show the French hens.
Yeah.
From France, south of France. Each one is hand painted, so again, no two are alike.
Third generation family crafting these for us every season. Beautiful.
You did have a request to show the hourglasses when you get a chance.
Yep.
Yes. And we show your condiment.
I like this little water thing. Oops, let me catch up with him.
Mortar and pestle.
Very nice. Great.
I think there was a request to look at the condiment right here.
Yeah. No two are alike. All the graining is different. Shape's very similar on each one, but the graining is unique.
Obviously, the spoon is included,
Yeah.
$28,
Right. The honey dip.
honey pot.
Right.
Look inside.
Great. Really nice.
And the price
Three
of this
piece set.
is $32.
Excellent. Really pretty.
Then we have our acacia wood, which John will show you. Oh, the original eco-friendly hardwood harvested from privately owned lands. Acacia wood is naturally resinous. It resists penetration by liquids and will not stain or pick up odors. It's very, very easy care. Just mineral oil every few months, and it's good to go. We have our serving platters right here.
Condiment,
And price on that is $58. We have a serving set over here.
this is referred to as a flower tray because it looks like a flower. It's pretty.
And this set is $79. Again, all acacia wood, serving bowls.
And you can separate these out and have, bread, oil,
They're
tomatoes.
great for dipping, for nuts, for
Exactly.
tapenade. We're proud of our new spurtle, Scottish from the 15th century.
We just like the name.
Yes, just
Spurtle.
like saying it.
Spurtle.
Tradition is to use it in your right hand and stir clockwise. For soups, stews.
Also good for pancakes and biscuits.
We have our toaster tongs right here. Very, very popular.
Yep.
And of course, if you like me when I burn my fingers in the toaster every morning, think, why don't I just buy some toaster tongs? We have our slotted spoon, olive wood.
Yep.
Have our, Ryan, what's the word again? Not our, we will never say the word olive picker again.
Grasper.
We're gonna, from now on, we're gonna say, that was the last time I've ever said it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
right.
say olive grasper. So this is a picture of our olive grasper. It does look
Dawn.
very regal. Who was that, Dawn?
No. It looks like a tulip too.
Stephanie had these suggestions.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Dawn would like to see the serving tray with a big opening again. Yeah, that really is it's a one of a kind too, I have to say. So, yeah, really beautiful.
Those nuts right there.
Yep. And as I've been saying with the olive wood, the lighting is causing it to look a little yellower than it is. It's actually very natural looking.
Our tasting spoon.
Yeah. Excellent.
Spaghetti.
Yep.
Perfect. Look at that.
Very nice.
And our ladle. Again, our ladles are 35. Oh, we said we'd look at Chris Davis's ladles, which we will do.
Yeah.
I love the depth there. Isn't that great?
Yeah. This pricing again was
9.
$9 for the tasting spoon, 16 on the spaghetti scoop. And then we have somebody asking about the white bowls. Who was
I
that?
believe that's a reference to the mango wood, which is on the website. Oh, those white bowls.
I think it's the.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, these are.
onyx bowls.
Onyx.
Yep. Let me pick those up.
Yeah, these are cut from stones, obviously millions of years old. Or is it stone? Onyx? Is it? There you go. Yeah, that's beautiful. This one's 850. And the smaller one is 350.
Very heavy.
Yeah, really beautiful. And you know they're translucent too, so depending on lighting,
Look at the raw edges right here.
yeah, it's a crystallized.
It's funny, we get it very attached to pieces here at the shop, and when something sells, it's like, oh no, I don't want that to leave. And I know I'm very, very attached to this. It's sort of, it's nice to come to work and really just look at such exquisitely beautiful pieces like this.
Yeah.
And to think that somebody has made these out of something natural.
Yeah.
Let's look at Chris's ladles over here.
Yeah.
Of these. Again, this is a deeper, wider bottom. This is 39.
Yep.
This is in a matte white. The thing I like about Chris is her handles are very substantial,
Balanced.
balanced. They weigh well. They're just ergonomically just so perfect in your hand.
There's a couple of sizes up there. That's a larger one. And then
We have a smaller one right here.
Yeah.
This is 30.
that's the Alex Blue. Let's pull that
Yeah,
one out.
right here. This
Yeah.
is a small one. This is 30.
Yeah, very pretty.
This is going to help anything taste better. I mean, this is just exquisite.
It's so true.
Maybe we can look at some of the mugs or the shallow bowls right here. These are, these are great for just dipping and serving, and
Condiments or
yeah, these are beautiful.
nuts.
So,
Really
and
pretty.
this one is 25, and this one is 25.
25.
Let me show you the designs of some of Chris's work over here. Small plate, 20. This one being 25.
Great.
Cynthia asked if next week during the garden show if we're going to show chimes, and the answer is yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't mention that. Yes, to chimes. John, if you can show some of the condiment pots right here.
Beautiful.
Just don't forget the hourglasses.
Oh yeah, hourglasses. Love that.
All right, let's come over here, John.
Okay.
These are fun, timeless, and fun.
Great. And so that's about what? How many minutes? 30 minutes?
Yeah, this is. I'll actually have to ask Ryan the technical
I think that one's
question.
30 on that one.
The price of this is.
Oh wait, it might be less.
I
19.
think those are 15.
15 minutes. Sorry, 15 minutes on those.
And this large
These are all hand blown glass.
2
too.
hours on those.
2 hours on these. And new this summer, we have a line coming in that are very similar to these, but they're all different colors. They're very.
The glass itself is a different color.
Yeah, the glass itself is just random colors and a beautiful, tasteful color spectrum. Great.
While we're over here, let's sort of use our little frog right here, which Ryan pointed out last week. Usually as we get going for the season, we'll have some ikebana displays here in the shop, which is the Japanese art of flower arrangement, inspired and made by Chris. But these are great, so you can make your own. This is called a frog. Again, I'm thinking spring. What you do is just put water here, and you would arrange your flowers, and then you'd sort of pierce them into here. And I guess the traditional art of Ikebana is 3 layers: heaven, earth, and man, woman in the center. So
Human joining heaven and earth.
Yeah. These frogs are $8 for the small, and then $10 for the medium.
Right.
And perhaps John will just look at some of our air plants again. And again, next week we'll feature certainly chimes, but we'll talk about air plant care, air plant display.
And folks can find a number of our air plants, goldfish plants, and succulents on the Facebook page, on our website currently. So if you're interested in air plants, goldfish plants, or succulents, I'll post a link in the comments, and you can visit our website and find a number of our collection. I'm going to be adding more this week from some new air plants that just arrived.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yep. We have the mother of all air plants, our Xerographica, right here. We have our Arantha stricta, which, let me show you this. These are just about to bloom. Look at that. These are called low bud because the bud is low, and you can sort of watch it emerge right there.
Very nice.
And then our Harisi, look at this. Beautiful.
Mm. Great.
And I'll show you one more, our Plagiotropia.
Which one was that one?
Plagiotropia.
Plagiotropia.
Please don't ask us to spell it.
Wonderful. I love the purple coloring.
Dawn says she loves these virtual shopping events because she learns so much.
Oh, good. It does allow us to give more time explaining why we're carrying, or what the products are
I
about.
want to know what Dawn's last name is.
Fuda. The other thing, John, what was the name of this one too? John's our resident plant expert.
These are called, well, I've heard Junsia, but I've also heard Junsia.
I like Ginsea.
And that's great. You can see the flower will emerge right from the center. And I think these will yield a white flower.
Yep.
They're great. This is a very, very popular air plant.
It's also nice that these vases can just be, purchased and then randomly assorted on your wall, and then you can have a nice. It's a great way for entranceways, or kitchens, or areas that greet people from a decorative standpoint, just to have a little life.
That great growth rate.
Yeah, and we don't have it turned on, so we'll show this next week. We have a grow light. This gray shelf is actually a grow light, which I think I just go. Oh, there we go. And it comes on automatically during the evenings as the sun goes down. So, winters in the Northeast definitely need as much help as we can get.
Bridge Taylor says she looks forward to this every week.
Oh, love it. Thank you, Bridge. It's very encouraging.
Thanks, Bridge. So, John, maybe just look at Pan the Scarves again.
Love to.
Again, inspired by, designed by Peter Marshall, a fine arts painter who wanted to make his artwork more accessible to people. So he traveled through the Mediterranean, through Europe, through India. And
Beautiful.
these are made of silk, wool, cotton.
Or cotton linen. Some of them very lightly mixtures. And these are all $75 each, or 2 for $100. And what we can do on these too, if this does appeal to you, we'll actually do some personal shopping for you and send you a selection of in the color themes that most appeal to you, and then we'll work out what works. They're beautiful.
bird hanging on the door.
Oh, those bring good fortune.
And that's why we have them on our door.
Those are actually, there's a lot of glare coming in, so yeah. There's two there actually. Colorful.
Little bell,
Isn't that beautiful?
delicate bell.
Oh, there's a bird chain in the window too.
Maybe in the window?
I think in the window, yeah. Yeah. This is a very popular item. Little bird houses, a sparrow or finch, and bells. Very sweet. It's actually a rain chain, correct? Is that what this is? Or more decorative? No, this is more decorative,
We
yeah.
do have rain chains of water buckets
The
and
light,
umbrellas,
we have to,
which will be again featuring next week. We feature items for your garden.
we have to get used to the sunlight. What is this thing? Sunlight. It's been raining for like 70 days. Great.
And John, maybe you can get a little picture of the Tin Man right here,
Oh yeah.
our little mascot.
I just gave him a haircut last weekend. Doesn't he look good? Well, no gel. No gel needed on him. Great. Excellent.
Well, I think we have about a minute and a half left, so I wanted to thank you. Thank you for joining us. Our third Facebook Live show. Again, next week we'll be featuring items for your garden. We'll be taking everything outside, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. So any comments, any questions, we'll be here at the shop for a few hours today. And again, our number is 207-646-7619. We're here to answer the phone. Any questions, John will answer them, Ryan will answer them, and I'll answer them. And again, we can get your orders out. Mention free shipping until May 15th. I know what John does is he spends every Monday just in the shipping department, just getting everything out. So we promise you that. So we thank you for joining us today. Again, my name is John. I'd like to thank John. I'd like to thank Ryan.
Hi Ryan. Bye Ryan. Bye everyone.
See you next Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Bye.
From
Bye.
the Pottery Shop here in Agunquit, Maine. Thanks for joining us.